Hi guys, my name is Lily, and yeah, today I'm here in the forest. I'm on my way to the bug out camp, and the plan is that I stay for one night. And yeah, as always, I have my backpack with me, a couple of things. I'm really looking forward to this overnighter, so stay tuned. Okay, so here we are. The camp is intact. I haven't been here for a long time, so but everything looks normal. Everything is at its place. Okay. I leave my stuff here on the bench. Alright guys, so today I'm going to eat some fish, which I have bought, and I have some beer that I want to cool. So the first thing that I'm doing is I'm going to cool the stuff in the creek. And yeah, actually it's pretty hot. It's hotter than usual this month. We had the hottest May for 150 years. That's pretty crazy. So yeah, the weather is completely crazy here in Austria. Alright, so I just wanted to put my stuff into the cold creek. Here's the shelter. And down here's the creek. But I can see from up here that the creek is actually empty. And that's pretty peculiar because actually it has rained the last day, so that's pretty funny. So I have to find another solution for my stuff. And now I remembered that a couple of years ago I have built this refrigerator here. Actually I have used this once as an oven, but yeah, it's pretty cool at the inside, so now I'm just gonna throw my stuff in here like this, and I close the lid. Alright, so as I said, it's pretty long ago since I have been here. Look at this. And as you can see here, there's a lot of dust on this air mat, so I have to clean that off. Alright folks, so I've just seen that my firewood supply is pretty low, so I have to make more firewood for the night. But before I'm doing that, I want to show you a new piece of gear that I have. The new piece of gear that I want to show you is this trail camera here. It's by the company Owlzer, and they have sent it to me and sponsored this video. Thank you very much. And this trail camera is one of the new generations which I wanted to have for a very long time. So if you open this up here, you can see that the camera comes with this 4G module. So this here is the 4G module, and in here there's a small SIM card. So it has internet connection, and if you make a picture, if it makes a picture, it's going to send it to your smartphone. And yeah, if someone is trying to steal your camera, you already have a photo of him on your smartphone, and that's really awesome. Now at the other side here, there is a battery. This is a lithium-ion battery, and it has 2200 milliamperes. So that's pretty awesome. And what I really like about this camera is that it has one button to set it up. So you just put your camera to where you want to have it, and then you press the on button, and that's it. So there's no complicated settings on the camera. So that's the camera. And also the camera comes with this solar panel. So if you want to leave the camera in the forest for a longer period of time, it can recharge itself. So that's pretty cool. It also comes with this awesome camouflage color. And yeah, then you have this box here. And inside of the box you have an ordinary charging cable, and you have this mount, so you can mount your camera here at the back side and screw it onto a tree or something, or you can just use some straps to strap it to a tree. It has a very high quality camera, so it has 16 megapixels for the photos. The video is running with a quality resolution up to 1440 pixels and 30 frames per second. So that's a really good quality. Alright folks, so to set up your camera you first have to press the on button, and that's it for the camera. And then you want to download the Owlzer app. And yeah, it's pretty easy. You just download it and you make an email account, and then you can connect with the camera via Wi-Fi. So here on the camera you can now see a red light. That means that it's connecting, and now you get a picture of the camera on your phone. So this is the camera looking at me right now. And then yeah, you can take a picture like this or a video, and if you're not in the app it will take pictures by itself. Okay, now I'm searching for a good place where I can set up the camera, and here in this creek there are a lot of foxholes actually. So here you can see that there's this earth which is not covered by leaves. That means that someone has moved the earth here. So there might be a fox right in here, or maybe there's a fox in here or here. So this is all fresh earth which has been dug out by the foxes. So I'm pretty sure that there's something in here. Okay, as you can see, I'm in the frame. So that's pretty cool. And that's a really cool thing, because actually, you know, the old cameras, you never knew if you were out of frame or not. And now you can see it directly on your phone, and you can see if you're on the right spot with your camera. So that's really awesome. Okay. Whoa. Grub alarm. You know, grubs are really ugly creatures, but actually they are really good survival food. They contain so much protein and they're really healthy. It's not too bad. It tastes like popcorn. Yes, it does. No, really, I'm not kidding. So if you roast these grubs up in a canteen cup, then they get this really nice roasty flavor, and it actually tastes like popcorn and nuts. So pretty good food. Branch kickback. I have a new book that I'm reading. It's about mushrooms and how you can cultivate them at home in your garden, you know. You know, lately I have spent a lot of time making a vegetables garden in my garden at my house. And yeah, now I want to bring in some mushrooms as well. And I think this is a very interesting topic. And yeah, mushrooms are pretty expensive at the store. So if you can grow some yourself, that's super awesome. And I like them. Some of them, they taste really good. And yeah, Now, this is my new hobby, you know, growing mushrooms and vegetables at home. Okay, now I want to do something that I haven't done in quite a long time. Shooting the slingshot. I have to say, I was never really good with it, but there's something about slingshots that I really like, you know. They're not so accurate, not so powerful as a bow, but still a lot of fun to shoot. This old can is going to be my target. Too low? Oh my god. Too low? Yeah. Yes. Ooh. Sweet. Too low. Yeah. I touched some dirt earlier. I'm not sure what it was. Maybe it was some poo. So now I'm going to clean off my hands. I don't want to get any bacteria on my fish, you know. It's important that you have clean hands when you're eating. I think I waited long enough. I had a pretty hot day and now it's time to drink this half cold beer. Wow. It's gluten-free, so it's not as good as other beer. But when you're only drinking gluten-free beer anymore, then, you know, over time it starts to taste really good. It's not bad at all. Cheers. So, I always cook on the coals, which are on the left side, but I want to keep a fire going on the right side so that there's not so much smoke. Before I put on the fish, I want to sanitize the grill. Yeah, the grill has been lying out here for quite some time, so, you know, there are a lot of mice around and mice poo can be dangerous to humans. So it's always good if you wait a little bit until your grill gets really hot and then the pathogens die off. Okay, time to make the fish. It's not cold anymore, so I should really put it on the fire now. And the fish, by the way, is from Greece, not too far away from Austria, and it's coming from aquaculture. And yeah, I've decided for myself that I want to eat more fish because it's really healthy. It has a lot of omega-3 fatty acids, and actually I'm eating meat every day, often twice a day, and yeah, I just want to reduce my meat intake. I'm pretty stupid. I forgot to scale the fish, so now I just, I do it afterwards. So I just cook it now, and later I'm going to scale it. This piece of wood here is going to become my plate. So first of all, I want to sanitize it by the fire. I don't want to have any pathogens, any bacteria on my plate. Also, I'm continuously sanitizing my utensils. I don't want to risk any food poisoning, and the fish, was uncooled for a couple of hours, and I know a person who almost died of food poisoning. So I'm taking every measurement to make this a good meal. And fish is really, there's a high chance of food poisoning if you don't cook it through. So I want to cook this fish through and through, and then I can eat it safely. The fish is almost done, and now it's the golden hour, the last light, and the birds, they sing, but not long anymore. So after it's getting dark, they will stop singing, and then you will hear other animals, like for example owls or other birds of prey. Okay, so I don't have any eating utensils with me, and I'm going to eat the fish with my fingers. So first I'm sanitizing my fingers again. I don't eat the skin because it's unscaled. My mistake. Okay, I have to wait a little bit. This is really hot. Wow, wow, good. Wow. How awesome. I should really eat more fish. Alright, so this is what's left of my fish. It's only the skin, bones and the head. And I want to use this as bait for my trail camera. So this will hold down the fish. This is how I have set up the camera. It points directly to the fish. And now it's time to switch it on. So now it's on. Okay, the camera is working. This is the look of the camera. So as you can see, it's already working at night vision mode. And here, there's my fish. So now I don't want to go down anymore. And yeah, some people might say that this is too near to my shelter. But you don't have to worry, because you know, the foxes, they are not so afraid of us than we think. And I'm sure that in the night there will be a fox coming and getting that fish over there, because they can't withstand, right? I can't believe it. I have a fire going here, and the deer just comes to my place. It's a buck. That's actually pretty cool. It's 10 o'clock now, time to go to bed. I'm tired. This is my new sleeping bag that I have. It's the Helium 400 by Mountain Equipment. It's a down sleeping bag, compresses to a very small size, is very lightweight, but it's so warm. Ideal for, you know, summertime. And now I'm just shaking the feathers, because then I have a better insulation. I'm pulling down this plastic here, because first of all, this gives me protection from wind and rain. This gives me protection from the smoke of the fire. This gives me protection from mosquitoes. Yeah, there are some air gaps at the sides, but it's not so easy for the mosquitoes to find their way in, so this is a really cool thing. In here it's pretty warm, it's cozy, it's a little bit enclosed, so I feel safer as well. And I don't have any mosquitoes in here. And through the plastic you can see the fire. That's it for tonight. I want to thank you for watching, and we see each other tomorrow. Good night. I was sweating so much in the night. It was really hot. And in the night there was some kind of animal that visited me. I heard it. I'm sure it was four-legged, and yeah, it went around my bug out camp. So pretty cool. Okay, I'm just checking the pictures on my phone, and apparently there was a fox eating my fish. That's really cool. That's really cool. Look at this. Wow. He really ate my fish. Wow, that's really cool. I believe there was a second fox too, but he was too late and then the bait was gone. I love this camera. I'm so happy that this worked out. So here you can see the camera. The fish is gone. And the camera worked. Don't leave your trash in the wilderness. Yeah guys, so this was my overnighter, pretty awesome. I've seen a deer and yeah, I've caught a fox on my Owlzer trail camera. Pretty cool, and I'm very happy with this camera. If you're interested in getting one, you can find a link in the description below. And that's about it for today. I want to thank you guys for watching and stay tuned till next time.